Hey guys, welcome to my new video. My name is Bryan Sanchez and today we're gonna talk about my watercolor ink set from Eternal Ink. The first thing I'm gonna say about this ink set is how we created, because for me it's not, industry doesn't need more inks, more colors. It's not about a new blue, new lighter blue, super lighter blue, super hyper lighter blue. For me, it's more about how you can use the color theory and how you can use the colors, right? So this color set has the color that you can find in the regular color palette from Eternal Ink, but in this set we have a thinner consistency to make something more like a natural watercolor. And why is that? It's because when people are trying to do watercolors, they used to add water to the ink cap, but with that you're taking out the pigment. So when you see those tattoos after 6 months healed, you see like they are really washy because you don't have enough amount of pigment. So that was one of the main things with this ink set, how we can do a natural watercolor that is gonna last like a tattoo, right? Because that's the most important thing in tattooing. It's not about the picture from Instagram or for whatever. It's about how the tattoo is gonna last, okay? And now I'm gonna explain how we create the ink set. It's like I separated in 3 different groups: contrast tones, the middle tones, and this one that I call, and this group that I call transition tones. The main group is like middle tone, right? In this we have the pretty much the regular color palette: yellow, blue. Instead of red, I use tangerine. Plus that we have the avocado, that's green, orange, and purple. I use cotton candy and deep sea to make like my basic color palette, right? My basic colors. Plus that I have the contrast tones, right? This is the color that I use for make this color darker. The turquoise concentrate and ruby red for my warm contrast, and the turquoise concentrate for my cold contrast. This is my favorite color of this set because it's right in the middle between green and blue. So if you mix it with green, you're gonna open the range of greens, and if you mix it with blue, you're gonna open the range of blues. So it's something really cool I like about this color, about the turquoise concentrate. And after that we have the transition tones. I use exhaust and snowflakes. These colors are really important because these colors make the transition really natural and with pigment, because when I see a lot of people adding water to make like the transition really sweet, and it's gonna look good for the picture, but when you see the tattoo healed, it's gonna be super fade, and that's not the idea, right? So with these colors, with these light colors, you're gonna have a natural transition to light colors and still with pigment, right? So it's gonna be a really good tattoo. An extra tip that I can share with you is this one, the snowflakes. Is the color I use instead of white because it has a little touch of blue. So it's like all the color that you're gonna use with this one, all the color that you're gonna mix with this color, are gonna have a little touch of blue. So as example, if you use this one with the yellow with snowflakes, it's gonna be a super light yellow but with a little touch of green, because that's the plus of yellow and blue as example. So the main idea of this color set is like you can mix each other to create your own color palette. You can mix it with the regular color that you're gonna have in the Eternal color palette, and you're gonna have a thinner consistency sorry, You know that I'm foreigner, so my English sometimes is really weird. Okay, and so you can mix each other and you can mix them with the regular color palette in Eternal, and you're gonna have a thinner consistency and a thinner mixing that you're gonna make easy to blend in the skin, on the skin, right? And the other thing is, like, you can understand how this color set works. You don't have to carry a lot of bottles when you're traveling. So with this one and this color theory, you can have a really good color palette. Okay. Oh, plus that, I almost forgot this. It's like, this is the brochure that comes with the color set and explain how I mix the colors, how I use the colors, and especially that, you know, I'm from Colombia and we use animals from Colombia, so you can see all the animals and how I mix the colors for creating my watercolors. Okay, it's gonna be in the box. Okay, I hope you like this explanation. Please send me all your comments. I really appreciate that. I'm happy that you're watching this, and thank you very much. Please let me know anything you want to know about the color set. I'm gonna do a couple of more exercises about how I mix my colors. Okay, thank you very much and have a nice day.